Hello guys, Bancraft21 here. Today I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be doing the 5 cars that Greenville needs to fix. And the cars I'm talking about here are like, there's 2 cars that need fixed their looks, 2 cars that need like fixed sounds, and 1 car that only needs like a gear ratio tuning. So, and most of these cars are going to be the fictional cars. There's only 1 car on this list, but we're going to get to that later. But also want to hit 670 subs for February 15th. It's kind of a big goal. We're 27 away, but we can do it. I know we can. We've done this before, and yeah. So let's get on to the first car now. Okay, so this is the first car we have here. This is the one part of the looks car, and it's pretty obvious, as you can tell here. It's the 2024 Lamborghini Huracan they have in this game. They added this last year, and they still haven't changed the looks on it. But the thing I have the problem with this thing is the front. The front doesn't really look that close to the real thing. It looks more like a Gallardo mix, like a newer Gallardo. Like if it's more modernized, modern Golds, he stinks. But yeah, yeah, front is. Yeah, I don't know. The side's pretty good. The rear is also good. The taillight should be like this on all the trims. The rear is okay, but the front is just what like messes it up a lot. But if you really want to buy this car and stuff, I'll show you it right here. It's actually pretty decent. It goes pretty fast. It's pretty fast for the price range. But the looks, that's a sacrifice. But yeah, I'm not gonna drive it. But let's get on to the next car now. Okay, so this is our second car here. This is the last car in the looks department, and this one's actually pretty easy to tell. Like, this is supposed to be the Lexus IS, so this is the limited one I have, but it looks like this for every other trim, like the front bumper, but like the front just does not look good. Like I'm gonna show you this right now. You cannot agree with me here, like any further. This thing looks like a 2019 Toyota Yaris. Genuinely, it literally does. Like, y'all cannot disagree with me on that. Like, it looks like a 2019 Toyota Yaris. The rear looks good. The rear is good. But, like, I feel like with these cars, the rear looks better than just the front. Like, the front is just, I don't know. I don't like it. And this thing is actually pretty fast. It's a pretty good limited, but besides the looks, it's terrible. But the performance is pretty good. Like, I'll show you this performance right now. Oh, a quick little, like, 0 to top speed run. And it sounds pretty good too. So yeah, let's go. Like, what they need to do is make this thing like really good. Is just change the front bumper. Like, yeah. The only thing they need to do, make this car good. But besides the looks, this thing is fast. Like, already at the 185, which isn't that bad. It only costed like 90 something grand. I don't have a picture of it because like if it got deleted. Yeah, so let's get on to the next car now, which is in the next segment. Okay, so this is the third car now. Now we're on to the sound department, and yeah, I've had this car in quite a bit of videos. The most overrated cars video, the top 5 best sports cars, and then the FRP cars. But there's so many things about this car, it's just gonna go into so many different lists. But anyways, what I'm talking about here is the sound of this thing. The sound is not even accurate at all, really. Like, Corvettes should not sound like this. The idle is good on the CO6. It's a good idle, but the sound doesn't make it. Yeah, Corvettes don't sound like that. The revving does. I already have a Corvette, a real one, in this game, if y'all didn't know. But yeah, it should sound more like this. Like, if it loads in. Yeah, it should sound more like this. See, it's a lot more like aggressive and less like weirder sounding. So yeah, they should really fix the sound on the C7s, and yeah, it'll be a good car. So let's get on to the next car now. Alright, so this is the 4th car on the list. This is the last car in the sound department. The cars that need their sounds fixed, and this is the 2023 Toyota Supra. And what I mean by the sound, like, it uses the B58 engine for most BMWs, and it doesn't really sound that good in this game. The old model sounded way better. I don't have a video of that. Like, just take a listen to this. It doesn't really sound that good. I mean, to some other people it might sound good, but for me, it doesn't really sound that good. Like, You know, it does sound good. The Supra and Midnight Race in Tokyo. The Supra and Midnight Race in Tokyo sounds so much better than this. Like, I'll put up a video right now of how it sounds. It just sounds so good. Yeah, I wish the Supra sounded more like that, but this thing, it's a good car, like, decent car, like, it doesn't really go that fast, but yeah, I'll just show you right here. The acceleration's okay. Actually, the acceleration's pretty quick. But yeah, top speed isn't really good. It only goes 155 miles an hour, which I thought would go like 165 and 70 almost, but 155, but I guess it's okay, so yeah, next car on the list. Okay, so this is the final car on the list now, and this is the 2024 Ford Mustang Dark Horse. This is the only real car on the list, and the reason why I'm putting this on here is because the gearbox. The gear systeming in this thing is not really that good. Everything else about the car is good. Sound is alright, it's not bad, it's alright. The speed is really good, acceleration is good, but the only problem with that is the gearbox, and I'll show you it right now. Like, we can just drive on the road. First through 5th gear is perfectly fine. Or actually, I think they might be a little bit too short. Yeah, they're kind of short, but once you get into 6th gear, yeah, it's long. It has enough power to get through, but it just feels like not really that good. Like, it's just too long. Oh my god, I did not touch the steering wheel. I did not. That was all the car's fault. But yeah, if the gears were like more lengthened, 1st to 5th gear, if it was more like lengthened, this would be a really good car. But it's already gone. One of the first video. Let's get on to the outro now. Alright, so that's the end of the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to see in the comments what videos y'all want next time. If y'all actually made it this far, because like none of y'all watched this far. And yeah, give me a 670. Gold GV's the worst YouTuber ever. And get him banned for PlayStation 4. But yeah, I'll just see y'all guys in the next video. So yeah.